what made you decide to prioritize your health and fitness in the midst of all the other pressures in your wedding?
Not only did I prioritize my health and fitness during this time, I think that was one of the things that helped me stay sane. And it was more of an outlet, stress outlet for me, and coming here every day just helped me keep going and not get that mental block.
Were there moments when you doubted yourself or felt overwhelmed because you had to be at the gym, you had to do all your appointments that you had, and how do you push through those feelings?
Yes, definitely, every day. Even today, I was really stressed, and if you've ever planned a wedding, it's a lot of work. And like you mentioned, it's a lot of appointments, a lot of things. You have to meet with a bunch of people, and today was one of the days where I felt like, okay, I have to go to the gym and I have to work out, but I also have to do X, Y, and Z. But I knew that all the anxiety I was feeling about all the things that I have to do was gonna kind of ease up a little bit after the gym, and I did feel better.
So it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have, in my opinion, the most important relationship you're ever going to have is the one with yourself. With that in mind, how has that relationship with yourself changed during the process from the beginning to now? And do you feel stronger, not just physically, but emotionally? How have you evolved?
I think that I wasn't prioritizing myself before. I would prioritize others' needs and the needs of others. And making this commitment to myself since February, I feel like I'm finally putting myself first and what I have to do. And along the way, yes, I've gotten stronger. Physically, I could tell stronger.
Tell me about the doubts. Like the doubts of like, hey, I don't think I could do this. Did that ever cross your mind? I don't think I could work out and still go through the wedding planning.
More so in the beginning, because before coming here, I hadn't really worked out. I've never lifted weights ever in my life. So I thought it was something that was very scary and intimidating. So coming here has helped me realize that it's not impossible, and even if you don't have prior experience in working on lifting weights, you can do it. You just have to take it step by step.
With that in mind, those up and downs, you probably had those tough days. How did you manage the emotional ups and downs during the past 6 weeks? What helped you stay committed when things got hard, or who helped you get committed when things got hard?
One, I think it was like that commitment that I made myself to keep going, my fiance, and everybody here at the gym, everybody that I know has helped me just kind of not give up and keep going.
I mean, your community here is definitely supporting you every single step of the way. Okay, now that you're nearing the end, which is now, do you feel like you're seeing yourself in a new light? What emotions come up when you reflect on how far you've come? January 1st, remember that?
More than anything, I'm just proud that I've been able to kind of stick with it and not give up. It's not easy, but I think it's definitely worth it.
Talk about the one thing you're going to take from this program. How do you think the emotional and mental benefits of this program will stay with you long after your wedding
I
day?
think the biggest takeaway is not giving up, just going for it, trying, and not getting out of the mentality that I can't do something.
Would you say that was the most challenging part of this program? Just not listening to your self-down talk about, oh no, you can't, or this is too much for you. Would you say that's the biggest challenge of this?
For me, yes.
Okay, and one thing about this whole name is a blueprint. You always told me, hey, I want to continue this lifestyle, but hey, it is a blueprint after all, right? All we did was put the title right in front of the blueprint. So this blueprint for you, is this something that's gonna stick with you for the rest of your life, maybe just like your marriage?
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, I feel like it's worked. It's helped me reach my goals, and I think it's something that's sustainable and not like difficult. It's not one of the yo-yo diets.
It's not a joke. It's not an up and down. All right. So now, 2 more questions I have for you. One is an easy one, and one is going to be a really tough one. Okay, and this one is going to come from me. But the easy one is going to be, what would you say to other brides, maybe perhaps in this room, future brides, or women facing similar emotional challenges in their lives who are hesitant to start this kind of journey, especially before their big day?
Just do it. Like, you can think about it all you want. Like, I've been saying that I was not working out and I never did it. Until one day I sent a message and I said, hey, I'm interested, and I just showed up and I've been coming ever since. So you just have to do it. Don't make excuses anymore. That's it.
That's a great answer.
Yeah!
Let's go right ahead, guys. All right, so this takes work. This is a lifestyle, right? 45, 35, 20. You told me, hey, Caesar, I want to eat 3 meals. 4 meals is too much for me. So I said, okay, let me see what I can do. Then we have this, okay? What happens if you stop? What happens if you stop caring, if you stop making the time, stop committing, and stop just, stop paying attention to the things that work? What happens when you do that? Not feel less great, you gain weight, you lose everything, right? Because it's not a given. If you stop doing this, you will lose every progress you have made in this thing. All it takes is one slip. All it takes is just mindset. If your mindset is not convinced that this can help your life, help you forever, you're not bought into this. No matter what you do, you're gonna be looking for, oh, this doesn't work. This might work, or that might work. This might work. But is that really it? No. What do you think it is? It's your mindset, it's your level of commitment, and your ability to say, you know what, this is actually good, and because I know it works and I know it's good for me, I'm going to stick to this unconditionally. It's like your marriage coming up. And that's how it is. Now the question I have for you is, when are you going to stop taking care of yourself?
Never.
That's right, because when you do, everything else falls apart. Okay? That's it for me, everybody. Sandra, thank you, Sandra. Cousin, come over here, cousin. Come over here, few words for your cousin.
Just want to say that I'm very proud of you, and I know that you're going to have a very successful wedding, just as you did this program, and you see the results now. Wishing nothing but the best, and there's love, happiness, and I love you.
So let's gather around here with Sandra, and let's take a picture, especially for those that that see her every day. So let's come over here. Those of you that see her every day, because this is probably the last time we will see Sandra, guys. So
No, it's not.
here we go.